Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to the Cantab Publisher video lessons. Dear student, before starting the lesson, you must have with you grade 7 English textbook. We will start our lesson from unit number 1, Justice, Peace and Hazrat Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Our SLOs of this lesson are: change the number of compound nouns, differentiate between plurals and possessive form of compound nouns, change the number of some foreign words like bases. Now look at here, page number 14 of your textbook. First, we will discuss compound nouns. What are the compound nouns? I hope you have learned about the compound nouns in your previous class too. Let's discuss what are the compound nouns first. Look at the example first of compound noun here. Compound noun is made of two or more words used together as a single noun. How? There are three ways of forming of compound noun. There are three types of compound noun. One is this one, a single word lift of spacecraft, footsteps, birthday. As you can see, lift is another word, off is another word. But if they form together, they convey different message or meaning. Spacecraft here, footsteps, foot is another word and steps is another word. Birthday here, like we are using two words together to create a single noun here as a single noun. And it is called compound noun. Yes, it is called a compound noun here. Look at the second form of compound noun here. Two or more separate words. Rocket engine. Here you can say the words are together. There is no space in this. But here you can see the space here. Rocket engine, peanut butter, police officer. Here there is a space. But if we say in the first, in a single word compound nouns, there is no space between the two words. But here in the second form of compound noun, we see a space here, a blank here, a blank space here. Look at the third form of compound noun, a hyphenated word. Light year, we have a hyphen here. Self-esteem, sister-in-law. Here, as you can see in here, this is a preposition. In hyphenated compound nouns, we also use preposition, great grandmother. So, dear student, today we will discuss three ways of changing singular to plural compound nouns. Let's discuss the first one here. Usually, the last word is made plural. In this, we have two nouns. In this compound nouns, we have two nouns, school and bag. In this way of compound noun, changing from singular to plural, what we do, we will only add s in the last noun here. As you can say, school bag, and we have school bags here. We have added only s here. We didn't change anything in school, but we have added s here in the bag, in the last, to make it plural. Close up and close ups. Now look at the second way of changing singular compound noun to plural compound noun. Here we have discussed this in noun plus preposition plus noun structure. The first noun is made plural. Yes, we have discussed it in examples. When we have preposition and hyphen in a singular compound noun, here like in sister-in-law, here the noun is sister, preposition is in, and law is a noun structure here. And we have two hyphens here, you can see. What will be the formation? We will only add s in the noun. Here, sisters. As you can see, there is s in the last of sister here. We have added only s in sisters because when we use preposition noun structure or noun, in a compound noun, in a singular form, we will only add s in noun when we make it plural here. Only in noun. As you can see here, man of war. We can't add s here in the man because it's an irregular noun. The plural form of man is this one. This is a singular form. There is a difference between these two, only a spelling. Here we have man, singular form, have men, the plural form. We need to change only the spelling. No need to add s in this one because these are the irregular nouns. Irregular nouns are those in which we don't need to put any es or s. Dear students, we also discussed the plural and singular noun in your previous class too. So these are the singular irregular noun like man, women, children. The singular form of children is child. These are the irregular nouns. And we can see hyphen in it too. Of is a preposition here. Now look at the third formation of compound noun. Whenever man or woman is the first word, both the words are made plural. In any singular noun, when we have man and women, we will not only add in the second noun here, but we will also make the man and woman plural too. Like how man is a singular form and men is a plural form. So in this one, we will make it plural both, man and woman. But this is the case only for man and woman here. There are other ways too, but here we will only discuss the formation of man and woman in plural form, in plural compound nouns. There are other examples too, like women writer is the singular form and we make it plural like this. Women writers. Yes, a slightest difference of spelling here. man, men. Okay? But this rule is for only man and woman. When we have man and woman in any compound noun and other noun we have two like this, writer is a noun and women is also a noun. So we make it both plural here. Okay? Look at some examples of, general examples of forming plural nouns. Plural compound nouns here. Billboards, billboards. Cupful, cupful. Campground, campgrounds. Maid of honors, maids of honor. Here we have preposition, a noun structure. Add only s here in the noun. Maids. Attorney at law, attorneys at law. Stepbrother, stepbrothers. Great grandma, great grandmas. We don't have men and women here, so we will only add s here because great is a noun structure here. Noun structure. We've discussed this. And grandma is a noun. So we have added s here in the end to make it plural. Now look at the exercise of it here. Change the following compound noun into plural noun. Yes, look at here. The singular form, we have to change it in plural form. One headmaster here. We have a singular one. 5 headmasters. Yes. A mother-in-law. Yes, we have hyphen and preposition here, so we will add only s in the noun. Yes, 2 mothers-in-law. Look at the third one, my toothpaste. Here, the toothpaste is irregular noun. It doesn't have any plural form, so it will go as the same. Our toothpaste. A women doctor, yes, we have discussed it. We will change it. The women spelling here, and we'll add S in the doctors to make it plural. For women doctors. Here, the last one, a doctor of philosophy. Yes, we have hyphen and preposition of here. So we will add only S in doctors. 2 doctors of philosophy. Good. Now, look at the possessive and plural compound nouns. Here, what are the possessive nouns? Let's discuss it first. Possessive nouns, a noun that shows more than one person, place, or thing owning something. Now look at here. Possessive nouns and pronouns demonstrate ownership or show some relationship over something. Like how? Look at here. Ownership and relationship between two nouns and two pronouns here. Like how? These, we have two nouns here. Dog and house. Here we have apostrophe and S. This is show ownership, the relationship between the dogs and the house. The house belongs to dog. Dog is the owner of his house. So this is called a possessive nouns. A dog possesses a house. A dog possesses a house. He is the owner of his house, and dogs and house has a relationship. So when we show the relationship between two things, between the nouns and the pronouns, we add S and apostrophe here, like this one. Books, word, girls, dolls, birds, chicks. Here you can see the relationship between two nouns, the ownership. Look at the plural nouns. Yes, there is a difference in plural nouns. How? If the noun ends in S, we add S and then we add apostrophe after that. Look at this. If the noun, here the boys is a plural form. You can see that. Boy is the plural form of singular noun, boy. Yes. So we will not add apostrophe before it, like this. No. This is wrong. The right way is this one. We will add apostrophe after S to make a relationship or to show the possession of noun. Like here, table's leg, girl's hands. These are the plural forms. So in plural form, we add apostrophe after S. Look at here, plural possessive nouns. A noun that shows more than one person, place or thing or owning something. The 4 puppies' tails were wagging. Here we have 4 puppies. So the puppies is a plural form, and we added S and we added apostrophe after S here. The tails were wagging. The 2 cars' tires were flat. Here the cars are 2. So we have added apostrophe after S here. All the children's faces were red. Here we have discussed there. Children is an irregular noun. We don't have S in its plural form. The singular form is child. and the children is a plural form. So what we will do, we will add apostrophe first and s, because its plural form is not ending with s, it's ending with n here. So we will show the relationship between the children's and the faces. We will add apostrophe after n and then we will add s to make it clear or to show possession. Now students, look at here. We add apostrophe plus s to the end of the compound nouns words. Okay? If we form the compound nouns, we add s in the end. If it's not ending with the s, we will add apostrophe first in the compound nouns. Here, mother-in-law is a compound noun and we will add here in the end. My mother-in-law's recipe for meatloaf is my husband's favorite. Here, the husband is a singular, so we will add apostrophe and s to show the relationship between. It is his favorite. The meatloaf is husband's favorite. So let's look at the exercise here. Change the following compound nouns into plural form. Students, this is your home task. Read unit number 1, text and underline compound nouns, singular, plural and possessive nouns. You have to read your unit number 1, text of unit number 1, the comprehension, and need to underline the compound nouns, both singular and plural, which we have discussed in this lesson, and also the possessive noun, the nouns which shows possession and relationship or the ownership. You have to underline this from your text from unit number 1. This is your homework from summer pack from page number 3. This is also your homework from summer pack, compound nouns, plural compound nouns, possessive compound nouns. Dear students, आज के लेसन में हमने क्या पढ़ा? नंबर ऑफ कंपाउंड नाउन्स, इसके तीन तरीके पढ़े फॉर्मेशन के, एग्जाम्पल्स और डिफिनेशन के साथ. उसके बाद हमने पोजेसिव और प्लूरल कंपाउंड नाउन्स के बारे में पढ़ा, इसकी सिंगुलर और प्लूरल नाउन्स की एक्सरसाइज भी की. यह आपका होम टास्क है जो आपने यूनिट नंबर 1 के टेक्स्ट को पढ़ के सारे जितने भी नाउन्स हमने आज डिस्कस किए हैं वो आपने अंडरलाइन करने हैं. ये आपका होम टास्क है और ये आपने ज़रूर करना है. इसके बाद ये आपका होमवर्क है समर पैक से. आई होप कि आपको मेरा लेसन पसंद आया होगा. थैंक यू.